Okay, I think this is back. Maybe. Yeah, my whole internet just died randomly. So there's a very secret section in the local recording that, yes, the 90,001. Not only is it over 9,000, it's over 90,000. Very, very powerful error indeed. There's a secret, like, 30 seconds in the local recording of me deciding whether or not I was going to end the stream, and so I ended it, and then a couple of seconds later, the internet came back, so it's like, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to upload 2 segments instead of just one. Also, we're probably going to have to, I guess, go through that dialogue again, but that's not really a big deal. For some reason, this, like, almost starts, like, starting up the stream again. It's weird. It's a really weird feeling. Seeing the login screen midstream. Also, hello, Chthonic. And yeah, so I don't know if Falcon is still here. But yeah, it's like the warrior. You basically get your... I think I was saying that as the internet died, but it's like you get your warrior piece, or your armor piece, your replacement armor, like, immediately. So it's, like, kind of strange. Yeah, we gotta go through this again. So we just read this, so we'll go ahead and... I don't know if any of it got cut off by the internet dying. I don't think it did. But he's just saying that our paths are diverging now. And that Oathkeeper is still out there, and that Sosagil might be looking for it. And that he's going to give us some sacred Paladin armor, but also don't say that it was from him. Literally just got on PC and saw the stream up, and then it was down, and then immediately got confused. A chef's kiss for timing. Oh yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe you crashed the stream somehow with your magical powers, I don't know. Anyways, I was about to read this. Hallowed Ground renders you impervious to most attacks. Very cool. I guess if you, like, use Hallowed Ground... Actually, oh, wait. This is actually even, like, this is different. This isn't even, like, Home Gang. This is, like, it literally reads, renders you impervious to most attacks. So it's not like, I get to live with 1 HP. This is, like, I don't take damage. So this is, like, if you pair this with that other ability that, oh, you're about... Oh, welcome back, Falcon. Yeah, my internet died for, like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something, or, like, you know, just long enough to be awkward enough to where anyone who was watching would probably be questioning whether or not I was coming back. Just, that awkward length of time. And yeah, Paladin has the best invuln, but has the longest cooldown. Yeah, 420 seconds. How much is that? That's... So that's, like, up to the 4... Is that, like, a 7-minute cooldown? I think it's a 7-minute cooldown. Holy crap. Oh, it does not work with cover. Oh, crap. Really? It only prevents the damage that Paladin directly takes, not damage received through cover. I see. Although I suppose, like, you could still use them together if you wanted to. You would just... It would basically drop you to 1 HP then if someone was taking, like, lethal damage, I guess. Although, I guess also... Well, no, I guess it wouldn't, because if the damage that they were taking would kill you, then you would die anyways. But yeah, you can use it to cheese the heck out of mechanics. Yeah, it seems a little bit like some cheese. Some big cheesiness. Paladin use cover, throws blanket on ally. Yes, keep one of your allies very warm and cozy. This concludes the Paladin quest for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. Once you have done so, the next Paladin quest will be available from Genlands. Okay. Like a knight in shining armor. Alright. We did it. We became Paladin. What does Genlands have to say now? Yours is a ever-welcome face, Paladin. To what do I owe the pleasure? How fare the Sultan's sworn? Better, it pleases me to say. Our ranks have grown since last we spoke, and the quality of our recruits is much improved. I think it is safe to say that you bear some responsibility for that. Tales of your deeds have doubtless served as inspiration to many, and I pray they will continue to do so. What is a paladin? An odd question to come from one so accomplished, but if you wish to hear my words once more, I will oblige. A true paladin is one who bends his knee to a higher cause and offers his sword and shield without promise of reward. The battle arts that the paladin learns have been held secret, nurtured, and perfected within the ranks of the Sultan's Sword Elite for nigh on these 600 years. But remember that fancy swordplay and well-polished armor do not make you a paladin. You must be just in your heart and strive always to be an exemplar of true virtue. Who are the monetarists? Everyone knows that Ul'dah is ruled by the Sultana, but everyone also knows that true power lies within the Syndicate. Okay, I think this is exactly the same. Yeah, this is exactly the same. He didn't change his dialogue on the monetarists. Alright, fair enough. Now for fancy armor. Yeah, it's time. We gotta go... I guess we'll go do some glamour stuff. Might go buy some glamour prisms. So that we can stick the other, we can stick the unused set in the glamour place. I think I should have enough, what do you call them? Seals. Should have more than enough seals, actually. Also, looks like there are unlock quests here as well. I guess maybe we'll do those another time, though. Let's see, we would just need... I guess you would just need 5 of them. Yeah, there we go. I guess we'll go get changed. I'm kind of curious what this is, though. What is this? Highway robbery. Tricarate seeks an adventure with superior sleuthing skills. Okay. And what is this one, then? They came from the deep. Rashad Riki has an urgent duty to press upon a conveniently available adventurer. Oh, that one's only level 44. Geez, they're actually like really over-leveled for it. Huh. I am kind of curious what those are. Maybe we should do those, I don't know. I know like main story is waiting also. Also, the other thing that we have, there's that level 50 side dungeon as well. In the next to the Waking Sands. So I don't know, we could turn this into a side quest evening instead of main story. Side quest / unlockables. It kind of feels like that's what we were doing tonight anyways. Maybe that's like the better course of action. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta open up the chest here. Valor Armor Coffer. Alright, so that's all of those. I'm kind of curious what the base, the original set looks like. Like this, oh, it's Gallant, I see. Like, what is this? What does the chest plate look like, for instance? So it's kind of like just white and silvery. And then what does the Valor one look like? Oh, okay. It's like scale mail with pauldrons. Interesting. Alright. Oh. Wait, let me do this. We'll put this on. Should we keep the crown thing? I might lose the crown thing. I might just go with no, because it's kind of like clipping through the hair in a weird way. But the rest of the armor looks sick. It actually looks really nice. Actually looks like proper plate mail. Although I guess the chest piece looks more like scale mail. But the pauldrons and the sabatons and the gauntlets all look really good. I guess we didn't get a new shield either, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's edit glamour plates here. How are we gonna do this? Actually I might need to make a new one. I might need to make one that just hides the headpiece, I guess. So we need one like this, I guess. Oh, of course I'm gonna need, I'll need another glamour prism to do that, so I'll go buy another one, I guess. Okay, other than that, I guess we'll put... So like, we'll put the gallant thing away. We'll just put all these pieces away. Oh wait, the hands are probably here too. Oh wait, head, body, and hands are here. Okay. And we'll put the legs and the feet in as well. Okay, cool. And then if we want to hide the hat, we gotta go... I might go buy a sword also. I think you can get pretty decent level 50 gear, although it might be at a weird number. It might be at like level 52 or 53 or something. I'm not sure what it is for Paladin. Also, I kind of miss our yellow armor. But this armor does look neat also. Maybe we'll switch between them, I don't know. Okay, so I need one more glamour prism. No, not a durability to draw it. So there's that, and then weapons. Gladiator's arm, yeah, level 50. Oh, okay, we can just get this right away. Oh, it's all for level 50. Nice. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll get a Storm Officer's Cutlass as well then. What does this even look like? Oh, that looks kind of neat. It's got some kind of definition to it. There we go. Alright, we should be good to go. Oh, the shield will be at the bottom. Oh, there is a shield. I didn't realize. Scholar's Arm, One-Handed Conjurer, Arcanist Grimoire. Oh wait, it might be under armor. Maybe. Oh wait, no it's not. I guess maybe there usually is, maybe there isn't. Huh. It doesn't look like there is, question mark. This guy's crafting sounds are a little bit distracting. No, it looks like there's not a shield, that's too bad. A new shield would be nice, because we've been using this one for a long time. Not that this one's bad, I do like how this one looks. It's just like more of a buckler though than a like full big boy shield. Maybe there's one at the like the previous tier. I don't know. Star Globe. Maybe the other factions have a shield. I don't know. It's not here, it doesn't look like it. How about armor? Storm Sergeant's mask. Oh wait a second, shields, here they are. There's a level 44 one. Yeah, I mean, it's got a little bit of an upgrade to it. Oh, wait a second, there's two of them. Oh, okay, Storm Sergeant's Hop one. What does this look like? Oh, that's sick. Dude, it's got the dragon. It's not glowy, though. I wonder also, is there... I think that's the best one you can get from here, actually. Yeah, no, there's no higher tier shield. So the highest one you can get is level 44. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. It seems like it's a lot of block strength, though, actually. Oops. I'm curious. Like, what is the difference here? I'm using, like, a spellcaster shield right now. I get 4 strength, 6 crit, and a lot more block strength and block rate. I feel like I've got to be able to find a shield out of a dungeon or something, though, that's, like, equatable to this. It doesn't look that cool. It's okay, but it's still like a buckler. And it costs quite a bit of allied seals, like 4,000. I don't know if I want to dump that on it, to be perfectly honest. The top 2 main stats count for much more than the substats. Right. It's 4,000 seals. I'll think about it. 4,000. I feel like we'll find it. It's only a level 44 shield, too. Like, we're already level 50. It's kind of like a low level. Surely there's got to be one I can just grab out of a dungeon that's, like, better than this. Or, like, a quest reward or something that we'll get soon. I feel like dumping 4,000 seals on that is not worth. Otherwise, I would pick it up. And it doesn't even really look that cool. I like the dragon. Slash, I think it's more of a griffin, actually. Kind of looks like that, but I don't know. I just don't quite think it's worth it right now. But we'll think about it. If I don't find another shield soon, maybe I'll shell out for it. Anyways, I kind of want to do these unlock quests just to, like, get them out of the way. They came from the deep. Rachel Ricky has an urgent duty to press upon a conveniently available adventurer. Your hearing must be exceptional, Lieutenant Quicksilver. If you did not overhear the Link Pearl report, then why? Well, no matter. You are here now, and we could certainly use your aid. I have just received word that raiders have sunk a civilian vessel in the Strait of Myrlthor. One of our warships is en route as we speak, though I fear there will be little left for them to find. I am uncomfortably familiar with the tales of pirates looting, and even commandeering their targets, but to sink the ship entire, an excessively brutal act, even for a buccaneer. No, I'd wager cold hard coin that those thrice-damned fishbacks are behind this, them and their Serpent Reaver lackeys. The Sahagan have much to answer for. Vengeance will be forthcoming, but let us first focus on rescuing what poor souls we may. While the warship scours the waters, I would have you head to eastern Lanasia and look for any survivors washed up on the sands of Bloodshore. One of my soldiers, Private Wilfok, has been deployed to coordinate the search. Speak with him when you arrive, and he will direct your efforts to where they are needed, most needed. May Lamlian guide your steps. Okay, I have no idea what this is for, or what it unlocks, but it is an unlock quest. Similarly, Highway Robbery, which is only level 41, so I don't know when this may have gotten unlocked. But Trackhead seeks an adventurer with superior sleuthing skills. Lieutenant Quicksilver, I know not what brings you to Maelstrom Command this day, but I can hardly fault your timing. Aye, we've a situation on our hands, we do. Not days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa, and a goodly shipment of saltpeter plundered from our very ends. The scurvy dogs responsible for the acts struck swiftly and under darkness, so good to figure out who they are, much less bring them to justice. Saltpeter, as you may know, is a key ingredient in a fashioned fire sand. Whatever our foe might be plotting, like as not, it involves an earthy share or fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate, but clues have proved harder to come by than a decent pint of ale at sea. Leading the investigation is a good comrade of mine. While I'd like nothing more than to lend me strength to our search, I can't very well shirk me duties here. If you find yourself itching for adventure, you could do worse than to make for swift perch and seek out one Lieutenant Skatwis. Just say that Tracker had sent you. Oh wait, a dear old comrade of mine leads the search for our missing shipment of saltpeter. If you'd be itching for adventure, make for swift perch and seek out one Lieutenant Skatswiz. Just say Tracker had sent you. Okay, it's like almost the same. I'd prefer not more than to gut a few score fishbacks and leave their corpses rotting on the beach, but our rescue efforts must come first. Make your way to Bloodshore and search the shallows for survivors. Okay. Let's figure out what's going on here then. I guess we want to go Casa de Sol? Maybe? Actually, it might be Wineport. Let me check the map. Oh no, no, it is Casa de Sol. Alright. I don't know what these would unlock though. I don't think these are for promotions because they're much like they're low level quests. So I don't know if they just like unlock some sort of like secondary stuff that's not that important. Wilfalk. Bedraggled woman. Have you seen my little Robin? I was certain I held him tightly as we fell into the water, so very, very tightly. Oh wait, is this? I guess we have to talk to this guy. You're the one Commander Riki is said to expect then. I'm Wilfak, a private in the Commander's foreign levy. As you can see, there ain't much for me to coordinate. The fishpacks made a good mess of that ship. Seems barely a handful or the poor buggers what were sailing on it made it to shore alive. Cough, cough. Where am I? Where is Robin? Where is my son? Now you just calm yourself down, good wife. We'll have your boy back in your arms before you can spit up another lungful of seawater. The tide's been merciful to a fortunate few like the good wife here and carried them all the way to the beach. Here, you'll be needing some of the Omi medical supplies for the bleeding and the injured. Take a walk along the coast now and help them as ain't beyond helping. Help them as ain't beyond helping. Alright. You didn't spy any little ones amongst the survivors, did you? A shame it is. A damn shame. Oh. Are we... No, surely... This isn't just a Lalafell, right? It probably is. Cough, sputter, ugh. I made it. One moment we was sailing along happy as you please, the next I was struggling to keep me head above the waves. Alright, looks like these guys probably won't have any follow-up text. Gasp, wheeze, I can barely breathe. Cough, pant, thank you, thank you. Which of the 7 heavens is this? Bloodshore? Oh. Guess this guy doesn't say anything. Arg, me shoulder, it burns. Don't take me arm, I'm begging you. Maelstrom, a field potion. A potent healing salve issued to frontline Maelstrom soldiers. I can feel me fingers again. Those gutless fishbacks, they were over the rail and swinging before I could stammer out a prayer to the navigator. I feel like this music is way too jolly for like having a bunch of people almost die and like washed up on shore. Also, wait, who is this? I don't think this guy is for the quest. Rules are he's probably for like a fishing quest later, I guess. If you want to commune with the sea and her bounty, you got to still your spirit and surrender your senses. When the fish ain't biting, you might as well enjoy the peace and quiet, eh? That's true. I feel like that guy has some truisms. Waves slammed me into the rocks. They cut me up some, I think. Is it bad? My thanks. I feel much stronger now. All I remember is an impact like a bloody thunder and the deck lurching beneath my feet. Then they came aboard. Oh, I guess her son didn't make it. That feels bad. You've saved some lives this day, lad. 'Tis a terrible thing what happened, but ye take what solace ye can in the little victories. Not that any amount of solace will have me forgiven those blasted fishbacks. Ye expect attacks on the Navy, that's what we signed up for, but sinking a civilian ship with women and children aboard, this haggin have ice water for blood, I tell you. Sob, no, not my little Robin. Me condolences, good wife. I know how hard this must. Leviathan's a scaly arse. Sahagin, here. Fish, fish. What, you didn't get your fill of slaughter out on the straight? If you want to finish the job you started, then you'd best start with me. Fish. Fish. Oh wait, they're actually bringing a survivor. Mom. Robin, my darling Robin. Mom, there you are. Oh, my dear Robin, you're safe. Thank the 12 above. The lad's alive. What manner of fishback trickery is this? Huh. The fish plot thickens. The fish soup thickens. My precious boy, I thought him lost to the sea. I shall praise the mercy of the navigator morn and eve for the rest of my days. Why would those fishbags save the child of their enemy? It makes not a lick of sense. Those heartless bottom feeders are up to something devious. I'm just looking to see. I don't think any other NPCs are still around. I'm fine, if a wee bit wet. I thought I would sink right to the bottom of the sea, but then some nice fishmen came and saved me. They were not like the scary ones that came after our ship, but the stories say that all fishermen are nasty. Isn't that odd? Might I ask you a favor? I found this necklace at the bottom of the little boat the nice fishermen used to carry me to the shore. I'm certain it must be one of theirs. I'd take it back to them myself, but I don't think my mom would like that. Could you maybe return it for me? The last I saw, they were swimming towards western Lanasia. That must be where they live. I wonder if their houses are made of seaweed. So they're okay. Well, I mean, we know that beast tribes, like not all of the beast races are evil, obviously. So I guess the Sahagin are no different. So I guess another band of Sahagin must have came and saved this guy. Please don't hurt those fishmen. There's some of the nice ones, even if they did smell a bit like rotting crab meat. Hehe. Alright. So this is, show the shark-tooth necklace to the Sahagin spawnling at the entrance to Novi's nursery in western Lanasia. Okay. Well, I guess let's look at the map. I guess Ailport is closest. Oh, actually, there's going to be more side quests here. I just realized there's 2 side quests at the gates. But this is actually really interesting, I think, because while there are these side quests here at the gates, which is like the front line against the Sahagin, it looks like there's also like an outpost of friendly Sahagin there, so this is kind of interesting. Oh, also I need to put this on my bar somewhere. I guess we'll do it like this. Dude, I feel like I have to play warrior in this area. It just... when there's pirating going on and we're in Lanasi, I feel like I have to play warrior. It just... I just have to. No sea wasp for you. Sethelrat hopes to send you out on a hunt. You seem an adventurer in need of work, and I am here I am, a man in need of dead sea wasps. Perhaps we might help each other. Mind you, I have no interest in chewing on the viscous vermin myself, but my brother can't seem to get enough of them, the uncouth cad. I'll not stand to watch him stuff his gob full of those prickly pests one more day. What I wouldn't give to see the look on his face when I tell him you've hunted down all his precious sea wasps. But don't expect me to reward you without proof. I'll need to see their rotting carcasses first. And just where do you think you're going? Beyond South Tidegate, you'll be nothing but fish food. That's not true. There was a time when we came out here and we were all like, holy crap, they're level 40. But now we're like, oh, they're only level 40. So I think these quests must have to do with, I guess, these 2 brothers. I kind of want to do the side quest before we turn in the main one, because I think having the anticipation of like what is going on is I don't know. It'll make it easier to go through the side quests. So these 2 brothers, they're both, I think, like fighting over the same woman who like works at this camp. What was it? Camp. I wanted to say Grey Skull. Camp Skull Valley, that's it. It's not Camp Grey Skull. That'd be pretty cool though. Sea Wasp Run. Wait a second. Is he also going to make us kill Sea Wasp? Nortmon would like to enlist your help in order to boost his troops' morale. If you'd care to help our cause, I'd petition you to hunt down some sea wasps and bring their umbrellas for us to eat. Our worst enemy atop these walls is sinking morale and a true taste of limbs that helps remind us what we're fighting for. So the other guy wants us to. If you ask me, I'd say you'd be a fool to leave the safety of the Bastion for the perils beyond, but you wouldn't be the first by any means. Alright. So they both want us to kill the wasps, but for different reasons. One of them wants the wasps wiped out so that they'll stop eating the wasps, and the other guy wants us to kill the wasps to have more wasps to eat. Alright. Also, there's a fate. We're not gonna... What is the fate? High-ranking Sahagin official, if such a thing exists, Vol the Shark-Skinned has arrived at Tidegate to observe the work of his subordinates. There will never be a better opportunity to take the known killer's head. Do not let him slip from our grasp. Okay, well, someone else can deal with him, and or we might deal with him another time. But right now... Oh, okay, well there's an elite mark there also, the giant crab. Does this one-shot us? I don't think so. It didn't aggro to us either. Alright. The Serpent's Tongue. Oh, what is this? Is this their camp? What is this? Oh, sea wasps or jellyfish. Okay, I was expecting bees of some kind. Oh my god, they stun. Oh no. Okay, I don't think it's that bad. Are you kidding? They only gave us 7. Do we actually have to wait for a respawn? Well, I guess we can read this dialogue while we wait if there's actually no more. Watch your tongue. A notorious Serpent Reaver captain arms with the Stains is believed to be hiding somewhere in the Serpent's tongue. Hunt down the wanted criminal and send her to the abyss. Are there really no more jellyfish? Don't you just love when they send you to kill exactly 8 of something, but they only give you 7 to kill? I feel like they've done that a few times in recent quests. Sapsa's spawning grounds. I guess we can just look around this place really quick while we wait. This place has its own music, what the heck? What is up here? Reaver hide. Okay, I guess we'll explore this more later. Those jellyfish should be back pretty soon. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's go turn in our quests. I guess these are pretty pointless side quests, but just for completion. Okay, someone is doing this. Looks like they're taking care of it pretty handily too. I don't think they need any help. They should be good. It's kind of nice to be able to go into this zone at long last, though. It's been a long time. If you have an itch to go to the west of the wall, ask the medic for some unguent. There's nothing but fishbacks and death out there. Of course, some folk go for that sort of thing. Huh. I imagine you've come bearing my sea wasp umbrellas, unless you've turned coat and given them to my brother, that is. Oh, wait. Can you... Oh, so there's rotting ones and non-rotting ones. I thought we were going to have to choose which one we helped. Sea wasp umbrella. Forget that you are eating the raw, gelatinous umbrella of a flying jellyfish, and you might just enjoy it. Well, quite a catch indeed. Haha, splendid. Tonight we will feast on the jellyfish while my jealous fish of a brother drinks in his tears. It will be glorious. Okay. I guess we'll go with this one. But I guess we get to go help the other guy out also, somehow. We're a double agent, clearly. Camp Skull Valley. I still don't know what this place is. Skull Valley says it's out there. Oh, unless wait, is that Pharaoh Sirius? Maybe? I don't know. I just don't know why it's like on fire. Or it's clearly not on fire, but like whatever that is, whatever those like crystals are. I trust you're busy delivering those sea wasp souls to the deep. Just make sure you don't give their corpses to my brother. Yeah, we would never do anything like that. Rotting sea wasp umbrella. Forget that you're eating the rancid gelatinous umbrella of a flying jellyfish and you just might enjoy it. Now this is what I deem a proper slaughter. Excellent. All that remains is to determine how to dispose of the wretched things. I suppose there must be somebody in my brigade that can stomach them. Alright, we just have more options here for bracelets. And that's it, just some random side quests. Okay, but now let's go turn in the shark tooth necklace, I guess, and see what this is all about. Sahagin Spawnling. So are these like friendly Sahagins that are just like in the same area? They're just like caught up in this whole mess? What is the meaning of this trespass? I should skewer you where you stand, finless one. Shark tooth necklace. A sturdy band made from several entwined strips of treated seaweed hung with a single large shark tooth. Fish. You carry the necklace of Clutch Father Nov. How is it that you possess this cherished treasure? You come at the behest of the child he saved. Such unusual manners for a shore walker. Fish, you may pass. Seek out Clutch Father Nov and be sure to keep your tone respectful. He is the elder of our clan. Fish. I like how they say fish. Fish, you show courage, finless one. Few shore walkers would so boldly approach our settlement. Go seek out Clutch Father Nov and make no trouble. Okay. Hello, fish people. Fish, why do you trespass on our land, shore walker? You are not welcome here. Oh no. Your possessions require mending, so do those of my clutchmates, and I have only so many arms. If you would seek my aid, you should first speak to our clutch father. Fish. They're like Pokemon, it's like they say their name every time you talk to them. Fish. Though my scales have yet to harden, the clutch father has entrusted me with safeguarding the nursery from intruders. Would that I could protect my spawn brothers from their own foolishness. Oh, what is this thing? Hello? Is this a mount? This looks like a mount. Sea Beast Tamer. Clutch Father Nov named me Sea Beast Tamer and Master of the Alps. The creatures I raise fear neither storm nor maelstrom. I speak not on your finless soldiers. Sahagin Vendor. Oh. Wait, Rainbow Tide Shap Exchange. What do you seek, finless one? I have wonders gathered from the far reaches of the world's oceans. With the Clutch Father's permission, they are yours. For a price. Currency exchange. Okay, so I guess this is like the friendly Exali, the quote-unquote friendly Exalis we've come across. So I guess these are like beast factions. Beastman currency. Promissory notes from each beast tribe can be exchanged for currency by speaking with their respective vendors. Or a Calamity Salvager. The amount of Beastman currency you possess is shown in the currency window. Small talk. What do you seek, Faneless One? I have wonders gathered from the far reaches of the world's oceans. With the Clutch Father's permission, they are yours for a price. Okay. Fish. Clutch Father Nov is both strong and wise. Under his firm counsel, my clutchmates and I will become lords of the She. Oh wait, my only wish is to catch a fish. They're so juicy, sweet. My only wish is to catch a fish. I like this guy. When you shore walkers sink under the water, you die if you breathe in the She. Seems very inconvenient. No fins, no scales, and your bodies are covered in hair. I do not understand how you manage to swim at all. Fish. But this guy's his only wish is to catch a fish. Alright, what are these two talking about? Read the flow of the currents. Alright, looks like there's not too many NPCs here then. Fish, ha ha ha. Rare it is to see a shorewalker in our midst. I am Nov, clutch father to this clan of spawnlings. The finless child you bid you return my necklace, did he? Fish? No, I had no special reason for saving the boy. Only that for the Sahagin, as it is for your shorewalkers, offspring are considered the most precious of treasures. All that reside here are bound by ties of blood. All are the children of the Clutch Father. Only slightly less precious to me than my spawn is the trinket you bring. It was a gift, a commendation from our beloved matriarch. I thank you for returning it to me. We have a saying, the favor of one is repaid by the gratitude of the Clutch. Fish, I welcome you to our home. Perhaps a modest banquet is in order. I do not know, however, if our spread will agree with your shorewalker's stomach. Pshahaha. Okay. That's interesting. So he's a clutch father, so... And they have a single matriarch, so does this guy, like, breed one time and then, like, the entire spawn, like, comes out and these guys are all his children? I guess that's the case. Actually, I mean, I guess that's how fish reproduce, right? But, I don't know, it just seems interesting that they have, like... They have a single patriarch of each brood, I guess, that gets spawned. I don't know, maybe we'll learn more about it. Clutch and kin. Clutch father Nav needs your help to rein in one of his spawnlings. Fish, you witnessed the aftermath of the attack in the Strait of Murthor. Yes, it was indeed perpetrated by Sahagin. The individuals responsible are called the Coral Tridents. They reside in the Sapsa spawning grounds and are known among our people as volatile and volatile and fanatical faction. We had hoped to prevent them from ever reaching that vessel, but alas, the current was not in our favor. Foolishness. Their actions only invite further violence through retaliation. And what of Nav and his clutch, you ask? We live apart from the spawning grounds and pursue a separate agenda. I do not claim to understand the structure of your civilization, but for us Sahagin, each clan of clutchmates is led by a single clutch father. The indigo matriarch, what you might call our queen, bestows each clutch of her eggs upon only the bravest and the most seasoned warriors. It is then a clutch father's duty to raise and instruct his charges in the ways of our people. Oh, I see. That's really cool, actually. That's an interesting... what would you call this? Like a family tree structure of sorts. Fish, but... For this cycle to continue, the matriarch must have a secure environment in which to bear her offspring. That is why we chose to make this land our home. It is unfortunate, then, that these Sapsa spawning grounds have become the locus of such conflict. If only more shorewalkers were like you and spent a moment to understand our situation. Clutch Father, I need your counsel. Fish, what have I taught you so... Sahagin does not flail and splash about so. He rolls with the waves and rides the currents. Forgive me, Clutch Father. Fish. It is Pew, our 6th youngest brother. What of him? Fish. He has left the nursery without permission. He spoke of talking Shensen to the Coral Tridents. Fish, his brain is as soft as his spawning scales, and at a time when we cannot afford to take my eyes off of the rest of the clutch. Though our stance towards each other is not yet clear, Shorewalker, I would ask a boon of you. Save my foolish son. Sue here will have, or I guess it's Sue, yeah, because there's 2 W's. Sue here will have more to say on this subject, I'm sure. Let us speak more on the fate of our peoples when you return. Sue will explain where you are likely to find my disobedient offspring, or what remains of him at least. Shush, I am now clutch father of this nursery, and all spawnlings you see here are my children. Other Sahagan may desire war with the finless ones, but I wish only to raise my clutch in peace. You have no scales, and yet the clutch father seems to trust you. I shall do the shame. As you just heard, my brother Pew has taken it upon himself to educate the coral tridents. He is one of our most impetuous spawn brothers, and yet young, he does not realize the peril he puts himself in. Or the peril he puts himself in. I don't know why I said pearl. I guess it's all this sea-like atmosphere here. The tridents will not listen to Pio's reasoning. They will laugh as they impale him on their spears. Please bring Pio back safely to the nursery. By now he must be some distance across the land base, closer to North Tidegate. Fish, Pio likely believes himself the Clutch Father's special emissary. I fear his reception will be less diplomatic than he anticipates. Okay. I kind of like these guys. This is kind of cool. We haven't really seen very much at all of the Sahagan whatsoever. I mean, the same kind of goes for the Exali and the Kobolds as well, but like, we've fought against a few Kobolds in some instances, and a little bit of the Exali. We haven't really like fought or interacted with the Sahagan very much at all, so this is kind of neat. So they're basically having a civil war, I guess, between their factions. No, someone is doing this fate. I guess we can help out. He's taking quite a bit of damage, actually. Surrender to the she. I like how they all sound like they're drunk. That's also how they write all the drunken speak for the pirates as well. By like, I literally just said slurring. I wanted to say slurring, like unironically. Okay, what do we get? Coral Armband. An armband of coral bestowed upon Vol, the shark skinned by the notorious Scarlet Sea Devil. Only for use in Sahagan Beast Tribe quests. Oh, oh, do you get... Can you get, like, beast currency by doing fates and stuff in this area? Interesting. A party of Sahagan scouts has approached the North Tidegate in an attempt to gauge the strength of its defenses, drive the beastmen back to the sea. So, like... I'm not gonna sit here doing fates the whole time, but I'm kind of curious as to like what the mechanic is here. Like, I wonder if you get another coral armband or something if you do this fate. This seems like it might be kind of grindy, so probably something for off stream most of the time. But kind of cool nonetheless. I don't mind just taking a quick look at it here on stream for the first time. Skewer the maelstrom. Man, I kind of miss the old overpower when it was in a cone. Kind of felt good. Oh, looks like we didn't actually... That one didn't actually give any, like, sort of coral wristband or anything. Wait, what is this? Fish. What business have you with the tridents? Fish out. This was one of Nov's spawnlings. Fish. Oh wait, a failed attempt by the garrison at North Tygate to drive back a party of Sahagan scouts has emboldened the beastmen until launching an attempt to breach the massive wall. The Sahagan and their leader Mew, the Pusher, must not be allowed to pass at any cost. Oh my god. Okay, well there's a follow-up apparently. So I guess let's do this then. Maybe there is actually a coral bracelet if you do all of them. Maybe there just wasn't one for part 1. Also, I'm not exactly sure why a failed attack would, like, incite another attack to go forward. That seems like reverse logic. Jeez, these NPCs are kind of pushing these guys back really hard, apparently. Oh, here, Mew the Pusher. You shall drown in your own blood. Okay, this guy doesn't seem to be too much of a threat. Does he give us armband? That's all I want to know. Seems like a pretty standard mob here. He doesn't really do anything too special. Hydro Ball. What does this even do? I kind of just want to get hit by it to see. I guess it didn't hit me. I tried to walk into it. So is that it, or is there going to be another one? Because, I mean, surely if this assault failed, it means that they should launch another one, right? That's how logic works. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Let's go do this one while we wait. This concerns you not, Shorewalker. Away with you, finless one. We must help fish. Help fish friend. Rescued by a shorewalker. What am I to tell Clutch Father Nav? Spawn Brother Su bade you come to my aid. Fish, I do not understand these coral trident warriors. I scare opened my maw before they proceeded to beat me bloody. The Clutch Father always says that currents of discussion carry us to enlightenment, but it seems the words of Spawnling count for little and less. I simply wanted to put into practice what my clutchmates had been taught. Now I surely face punishment in addition to my beating. Oh no, they're gonna beat him. He's gonna become a battered fish. Okay, wait, I need these guys for some sort of a hunting log, I don't know which. All kinds of random stuff here. Oh, that was for, I think, the Maelstrom one. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, it's like got dark. Welcome back, Shorewalker. You are kind to endanger yourself, though you owe us no such loyalty. He will be appropriately disciplined for his reckless actions. Now, more than ever, the Sahagana must act with caution and wisdom. Many of our people reside peacefully within our city in the Indigo Deep, but our civilization faces a steady and treacherous decline. We must venture onto land to secure spawning grounds to lay our eggs, and build nurseries to raise our young. It is an essential element of our breeding cycle, an instinct too powerful to ignore. Our traditional spawning grounds were, however, annihilated in the calamity. Thus were we forced to seize this new location, the region the Finless ones call Western Lanasia. Fish, it is not surprising that the Shorewalkers view our sudden aggressive expansion as not more than an invasion, but this seemingly unprovoked attack on their territory is, in truth, a desperate struggle for survival. Without this land, without a place to rear offspring, the Sahagan race is doomed. We are in no position to wage war against the Shorewalkers. We must attempt the parley and learn to exist side by side. The Coral Tridents, as you have no doubt realized, do not comprehend the merits of a diplomatic approach. They seek only to control the weak of mind, those like their brutal serpent reavers, and slaughter all others who oppose them. Fish, do not mistake me as a traitor to my kind. I hold no love for finless ones. I shed no salty tears when the great Leviathan is summoned, and the Lord of the world gathers new drowned shorewalkers to his fold. But conflict with your peoples is not the answer to our woes. We must look beyond the present and ensure calmer waters in which the future of our race can thrive. Shorewalker, your arrival is a precious gift. I would have you become the first stone in the bridge I hope to build between our peoples, and the rock which blunts the mindless spears of the Coral Tridents. I pray you, lend us your aid. I swear myself to your noble cause, fish, or I don't believe I can trust you. I don't know what this does. Can you legitimately just say no and then maybe you can come back later and accept if you want to? But I like these guys, so I swear myself to your noble cause, fish. A cat and a fish. What an unlikely combination. Your presence is most welcome, Shorewalker. My warriors are eager, but lack the experience to engage such vicious opponents as the Coral Tridents. We will halt the Zealots' advance at the shoreline and begin to repair the damage they have done to our chance at peace. There is much work ahead, but together we can put an end to this meaningless bloodshed. Beast Tribe quests unlocked. Oh dude, there's literally a rep grind. You have achieved neutral reputation with Nov's Clutch. Sahagan Beast Tribe quests are now available from few at Nov's Nursery. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from the Nov's Clutch vendor. Beast Tribes. The Beast Tribes of Eorzea are beset with myriad problems. By helping each tribe resolve its issues through Beast Tribe quests, you can improve your reputation among its members. The quests that are available change on a daily basis, and you can accept up to 12 in a single day. However, you cannot accept a new quest while the previous day's is still in progress. Oh, wait! Oh, the sylphs! I see... So I guess it's like the Exalias, the sylphs, and the Sahagan then. Okay. That makes sense. To view your reputation among the beast tribes, select reputation from the character menu. By winning the trust of the beastmen, not only will you gain an insight into their lives, you will also be initiated into their mysteries. Okay. Dude, that's super cool. I say it's super cool now, but I guess this is like literally a hard grind. So, you can do up to 12 of these per day? Isn't that like a lot? Today's remaining allowance is 12. Fish, though my skills have yet to harden, the Clutch Father has entrusted me with safeguarding the nursery from intruders. Would that I could protect my spawn brothers from their own foolishness. I'm kind of curious if these guys all have like different dialogue. Oh, the gatekeeper is gone now. Okay. Fish, what do you want from me from this one? Who are you? Every spawnling who lives here in the nursery is the son of a Clutch Father Nav. I am Kull, 5th eldest of our Clutch. For the Sahagan Clutch and kin take precedence over all. We are bound by blood, and not even the strongest current can break such ties. What kind of place is this? This is a Sahagan nursery, the home of our Clutch. Here we learn the ways of our people and grow under the watchful eye of Clutch Father Nav. Most Sahagan inhabit a great city deep beneath the waves, but we spawnlings must remain ashore until our fins reach their full size. Fish, until that day, my clutchmates and I will reside in the nursery. We protect this land from intruders to ensure that future generations have a safe place to spawn. Oh, okay, we actually have access to we can actually repair our stuff here now. Okay. Fish, though my skills have yet to harden, the Clutch Father has entrusted me with safeguarding the nursery from intruders. But then I can protect... Okay, we already read that. Clutch Father Nav named me Sea Beast Tamer and Master of the Alps. The creatures I raise fear neither storm nor maelstrom, and I speak not of your finless soldiers. Okay, so these are going to end up being like... I don't know what I want to do with these, because I kind of want to do them, but I don't know if I should do them on stream or if they'd even be interesting to read about. I feel like they might be like semi-interesting, but I don't know. I don't want them to like detract from our main story progress either. So maybe I'll have to think of some way to do this. Like maybe we'll have a dedicated day / stream to like maybe go through them. I don't know. Purchase items. Oh, dude, what? You can buy night milk here. And sun lemons. Whoa, you can buy some pretty cool stuff here, actually. The night milk is actually... That's kind of an important one, actually. Okay. Fish, Clutch Father Nav is both strong and wise. Under his firm counsel, my clutchmates and I will become lords of the Shi. Okay, we already read that. Don't know if Ho has anything else. No, that's okay, it's also the same. Alright, well I guess we'll put this on hold for now. Beastman currency. What do you seek, Finless One? I have wonders gathered from... Okay, that's also the same. He has things to sell to us, for a price. For a price, of course. Alright, so then highway robbery. Speak with Scat Twisted Swiftpurge. I guess what I might do, because I'm assuming these are all repeatable, right? So I don't know. Maybe I'll just like scout these out off stream, and if there's any cool ones, maybe I'll just like relay what I find back. I don't know. I feel like people might not be that interested in the Saugans. I'm kind of interested to learn more about them, and I'm guessing we'll learn a little bit about them through the quests. I'm also guessing there's got to be like a limited number of quests that can generate, so there's an end to them. I'm guessing they all take place up here, so. But yeah, that's neat. Okay, let's go to Swift Perch then. I don't know what else there is to unlock. Surely there's something though. That was a pretty interesting unlock though. I'm kind of happy about that. Wait, Panic Storm Private. Sly, I'm in for demotion for sure. How will I ever face my wife and kids again? Mortified Storm Private. My eyes never left the wagon. I swear on my mother's grave. Well, I mean, maybe they did, just for a moment, but Ailport was in clear sight. Can you blame me for thinking we were safe? Skatswiz, Storm Lieutenant. Allow me to take the lot of you. You'd have me believe that there's not a single piece of evidence in this entire God's forsaken hamlet. And who might you be, an adventurer come on behalf of old Tricrate? Who said I was looking for help anyway? Tricrate did. I'll have you both know that it's all clear skies and smooth sailing here. I was just about to file my report too. Hey, I ain't fooling no one. A good tons of saltpeter's being snatched from our hands, like as not by someone who would use it to sink our fair limbs into the bottom of the sea. Alright, I'll share with you what me men gleaned, though I warn you, it ain't much. Given the scope of the act, we believe it was a coordinated effort by a well-trained group. What's more, given the sheer speed with which the scurvy thieves vanished from our sight, I reckon they have knowledge of passages unknown to us. I had me hopes up that my men would have found something, but they had no such luck. What say ye? Care to take a look around and see if you can't find evidence of me half-blind and thrice daft subordinates couldn't? Alright. So we're just looking for evidence, basically, of the robbery. And of course, it's just behind this building. Crooked Pickaxe. Kai, was it? Well, find any evidence that could shed some light on our investigation? Crooked Pickaxe. A slight unsturdy pick, decidedly unsuited for serious digging. What have we here? A pickaxe, and a rather sorry-looking one at that. Do you reckon this was left behind by the perpetrators? In my time with the Maelstrom, I've confronted just about every pirate, brigand, and highwayman in these parts, but I've not known any of them to employ a tool like this. No, I'd wager more than a round at the wench that our band of grubby little thieves ain't no ordinary men. Aye, it's all becoming clear to me. And yourself, no doubt. Tell me, Kai, might you be thinking what I'm thinking? Rogadine, those conniving kobolds. I knew you were a sharp one. Aye, the moment I laid eyes on that pickaxe you found, my mind was convinced. The primitive make of this tool and all too healthy interest in explosives, all signs point to those rat-faced rapscallions being behind all this. It's so bloody obvious now that I could almost kick myself, and it'd be good for nothing men for not coming to this conclusion sooner. But this is hardly a time for whinging. No, we must strike quickly if we mean to reclaim what's ours. Camp Overlook is our front line of defense against those tunnel burrowing thieves. If anyone has a notion of where they've taken the saltpeter and how they plan to use it, it'll be Commander Blodwin. I'm off to deliver me report, but I've an hunch our job has only begun. What say you come along, Kai? You're the first capable man I've worked with today. Speak with Blodwin at Camp Overlook. Okay, so I guess this is another Beast Tribe unlock quest chain then. I'm guessing this is to unlock kobolds, but then if that is the case, my only question is how do we unlock the sylphs? Like, is there a quest somewhere to unlock the sylphs? I wonder. Maybe it's in Gridania. I was kind of thinking we might have to... Oh, and the Ixali, too. I don't know. I was wondering if maybe you have to, like, get... like, rank up in the... What was it? Like, the Serpent... I forget. The Serpent Sworn? Or, like, the... I forget. The Twin Adders or something. In Gridania, whatever their military faction is called. Maybe we have to rank up with them to get the other ones? I'm not sure. Anyways, let's go to Camp Overlook. I guess this ended up being very much a side quest day. But, I don't know. I think these are kind of cool. Being able to, like, find out a little bit about these different beast tribes is kind of neat. Oh, a captured kobold. Release me at once. Free me. Unhand me. Release me. Holy crap. He's, repeats himself quite a bit. Make a quick adventure. As you can see, I've got me hands full with our little friend here. This is an outrage, a farce, an atrocity, an outrage. This is an insult, and we kobolds will not stand for it. No, no, stand no more. You'll not have legs to stand on if you don't quit blabbering and spill the truth about whatever it is you scurvy rats are plotting. Plotting? There is no plotting. No, no, we plot nothing. Not nil nothing. Enough. Unlike you and your ilk, I've a working pair of eyes and at least half me wits about me. You think I've not seen you lot blasting and scurrying around Ugamaro of late? Commander Blowdoin, sir. Scatswiz, it's a treat to see me old trainee, but I fear a Bruin kobold plot demands me attention. Kyer and I might just be able to help you with that, Commander. I trust you've heard the news of our missing shipment of saltpeter. So soon she knows this cannot be. No, no, it cannot be. Ha, I knew it. Your endless tongue wagging has finally dug your own grave. It was not us. No, no, not us. It was them. Yes, yes, them. What nonsense is this? Beady eyes, frizzy tail, a penchant for causing us trouble, a kobold. This is not so. No, no, not so. There are kobolds, and then there are kobolds, and then there are kobolds still. It is the low ones who stole your precious saltpeter, the ones who live down below. Beneath and below. Come to think of it, me scouts did mention a particularly scraggy band of kobolds what seemed to have made their home at the cliff base. Yes, yes, that is the place, that is the home of the 789th. They are the worst of the worst. They are most stinky, smelly, scummy, stinky, and ugly too. Like how he repeats stinky. Commander, as the presiding officer in this investigation, I request permission to go below and investigate the so-called 789th. Furthermore, I would enlist this adventurer to join me. He has proven himself capable, and it would seem that we go up against a worthy foe. As you please, Lieutenant, but I warn you, be careful down there. The sight of a kobold won't strike fear into anyone's heart, but their bite and their bombs are a fair sight worse than their bark. Understood, Commander. Will not let you down. And with that, I take my leave, till cease follows all. While Kyer are ready to take on the scurviest band of kobolds in Lanasia, you'd best be, because I'm counting on you to make yourself useful. Kobolds might look like a little more than overgrown wharf rats, but their minds are as sharp as their claws. If you ever find yourself surrounded by them, you'd best be ready for a fight. Ready for the fight of your life. No good can come from dealing with the 789th. No good, no good at all. Ignore my words, and you are a fool, a dunce, a madman, a fool. All right. Well. Unfortunately, it's pretty late here because I started really late. 789th Order Dig. Wait, maybe they're actually the good guys. But then who's this guy? Who is he a part of? I don't even know. I don't know which division this kobold is a part of. They're kind of funny though. Anyways, I'm gonna have to call it here, because if we're gonna go do another quest and then also go through and read all of the kobold dialogue, it's gonna take a little while. But it looks like here the Ugamaro Mines is probably where the kobold quests take place, it looks like. The only other thing I wouldn't mind checking really quick is just like stopping by Gridania to see if there's unlocked quests there as well. But I'm thinking that, oh, you know what? Maybe it's 2 per faction now that I'm thinking about it. Wait, but there's also Seeking Solace and a Bad Bladder. How was there a level 1 quest here? Oh, look at that. Okay, there are unlock quests here. Okay, so I guess you can unlock all the beast tribes. And you get 2, I guess, per faction. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why this is a level 1 quest, though. That's really strange. A Bad Bladder. Alright, well I guess this is going to be... like, unlocking all of those quests is going to be a little bit of a process. Also, the strategy for somehow going through all those quests, if any of them are worth going through, like, that's a lot of content. That's like... let me check Ulda really quick. Because I'm guessing there's 2 there. Who would they be? Like, the Emerald Jaw, maybe? And... who else? Who else would there be in Ulda? I'm trying to think. Oh, it looks like there's only 1. Maybe it is only the Emerald Jaw here. I couldn't really think of another beast tribe in here. Peace for Thanalan, okay. That's really neat though, okay. Well, okay, I guess on the next stream then, we'll go through and meet the rest of the beast tribes, including the kobolds, which we're like kind of in process of doing right now. The only other thing I might pick up right now, I don't know, maybe it's a really, really quick unlock. Or maybe we'll wait until the next time we go there. I was gonna do that optional unlock quest in at Vesper Bay, that one dungeon, but I would have to teleport to Vesper Bay, which I kind of don't want to do. We'll probably end up going back there at some point anyways, so maybe we'll just do it then. Whoa, it's like really busy here today. Lumsdale Mensa is packed. So many people. I mean, it's usually pretty busy, but I feel like it's extremely busy for a Thursday night. That's crazy. But yeah, unfortunately I am going to have to call it because it's really late here for me. At least based on my sleep schedule. I'm probably going to feel like crap tomorrow actually because it's so late. That's what I get for starting stream late. It's my bad. Also, let's just repair our gear here really quick because we... oh, that's the smith. I'm not interested in that. Oh wait, did I guess everything is repaired then. Oh, okay. I guess I'll log out on the warrior, because we'll probably do all that beastmen stuff on the warrior as well. But yeah, this ended up being, well, I mean, we got the Paladin story stuff done. Got our cool armor. But yeah, it ended up being nothing but side quests basically. Very long beastman side quests. I had no idea that was what I was going to unlock. I'm not disappointed though. I'm kind of pleased that we got to meet the Sahagin, and I want to meet the Sylphs, and Actually, I want to meet all of them, to be perfectly honest. They all seem really interesting. So I guess we'll do that next time. I know it's probably not the most interesting content for people that are not interested in the side stuff, but I don't know. I feel like, at least for me, like meeting kind of like the random beast tribes is kind of a meeting like basically any race in this game is kind of interesting and seeing how they live. So I'm definitely interested in getting those unlocked. As far as the quests though, for like the rep gains go, I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I guess I'll think about some sort of way to approach that. That seems like it's probably going to be primarily off stream, but yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out with that. If I do most of them off stream, maybe if there's any like cool ones, maybe I'll showcase those, or maybe I'll just like do a summary or something. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. It would be really cool if we could dye this armor. I know someone was saying that you get dyeable versions of the class armor at some point. It does look pretty nice. I still think I like the warrior one a little bit more though. And not just because of the shades. But yeah, anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the comfy feather bed and do that IRL as well. So yeah, tomorrow's stream, I'll try and start earlier than I did today. I'm sorry that it's been like getting pushed back so much. I've just had random stuff coming up that I've had to deal with the past few days. But yeah, tomorrow I guess we'll finish meeting the beast tribes and then we will go ahead full force forward on the main story quest, which it seems like we should make like really good progress on it, because I think we've done like just about every zone's side quests. I think we've done like all of them. Like we've done all of Korthus, we've been all over the place in Thanla and Gridania and Lanasia. I feel like on the main story side of things, we should probably like blaze through that really fast. I guess we'll see if that's true or not, but that's just the feeling I've got. But anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. So thank you guys for hanging out. Apologies if anyone was looking forward to the main story progression. I know we're at kind of like a critical point where we're looking for Biggs and Wedge, and we found Wedge, but Biggs is still out there, and we're kind of going off on a side adventure. But I'm sure he's fine. He's a big guy. He can look after himself for a while. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys again for watching and hanging out. It's always lots of fun. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow when we will pick up where we left off. But yeah, that's all for me. Hope you have a great night, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.